Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And today on the Working Draft server, I am going to combine my Wand of Lightning with my Thaumium sword, as well as Tellum, Fractus, Aura, and Modus, in order to create the most powerful sword that I think that I can get. There's probably other ways to get really powerful swords in this game, but you know what? I'm unaware of them. Excuse my incredible ignorance. So let's see, was that everything? Oh wait, we need to put a wand in there. Oh, I'm going to need Fractus. That comes from cobble. Dang it. I had a bunch of cobble in my inventory, and then I put it away, because I was like, I don't want to have a cluttered inventory right before I'm about to, go and press all these people. Dang it. And I don't want to stand on top of this thing, because I'm in a hurry, with all these people waiting, watching, waiting, commiserating, and all that. Okay, so now I need 8 of these, so we are just going to drop in 8 of those. What are we still missing? Modus, I put 2 boats in. How is that not good enough? Each boat has enough Modus. Okay, well, whatever. I'll throw in some more Modus. Maybe I put them in different ones by accident. That would indeed be a tragedy. I don't see blue coming out of any of them, though. Well, whatever. Modus. Boom! Sword of the Zephyr. Okay, so let's exactly read what that does. That sweeping noise when blocking, it pushes enemies and loose projectiles away and deflects incoming projectiles. Okay, so skeletons. Oh, okay, when I attack with it, it sweeps in a wide arc. Well, that doesn't really look that wide. Let's go find us some mobs to hit with this. Luckily for me, there is a huge unlit cavern down here. My jetpack is nearly charged. Well, this might be a little bit too unlit for my tastes. Hey, here, mobbies. Where are all you guys at? I would like to strike you with the most fearsome blade you have ever encountered. Fearsome mobs. Oh, why am I feared? I'm the one with the fearsome blade. Let's try this blocking. Oh, that does push him away. I like that. Pretty classy. There we go. We are now sufficiently leveled to go enchant our crazy awesome Zephyr sword. Hopefully I can get some repair or something on it, because I would love to be able to repair it. Looting 3 and Vorpal 2. Those are still excellent qualities for a sword. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I guess I don't need to use the fancy exit when I can use the way out here. Cool. So we're just going to throw some water back into these little bucket things, little crucibles, and let's go ahead and start researching something else. Now, there's a bunch of wands that I don't have yet, and there's a bunch of stairs that I'm just blindly placing without any regard for, good sense. Now, this wand had Fractus in it, or this wand extension had Fractus in it to get this crazy awesome Sword of the Zephyr. So let's try some other stuff with Fractus. See what we get. Unknown Theory. That's fine. I'll take it. Shovel of the Earth Mover. Well, that sounds pretty good. That is probably going to have, some dirt in it, because, it's moving dirt. So let's go ahead and throw that there. That looks promising. Boom, boom, boom. Whoops, I got to click on the button, not to the left of it. Time to test exactly how much magic Thaumium can absorb. You have discovered a way of infusing a Thaumium shovel with the element of Earth. Well, that sounds pretty awesome. Let's see. It might need the tool symbol, which I believe I can get from... I can get that from gravel. So let's teleport home real quick. Wrong one. Okay. This is the part of the show where Joe teleports to the wrong place, sequentially. Concurrently with frequently happening to do that. So, throw a bunch of that in our pulverizer. Grab some flint for now. What else do we have that's like... Okay, see, these are nearly dead. We're not going to need that. Shovels intrinsically... Let me find a shovel and just look what it has. It has wood, the work thing. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so hopefully this should be enough flint now to go and get rolling on all this. Also, oh, I should probably show you while this runs. I set up this new electrical charging station for MJ stuff, hooked up to a stack of steam engines. I'm going to glass all this in later. And I've got a creosote oil tank here that's currently empty. It had a bunch of creosote oil in it. That runs to this steam boiler here where I've been producing a ton of steam. And I'm storing surplus steam still in the big tank, which is like right down there. But let's go ahead and just grab these. And I'm going to probably do a more... Dang it. I'm going to do a more diligent episode on that in the near future, where I actually show you how I'm doing all that. So let's try these shears. Well, maybe. They were dead anyway. There we go. That's definitely one of them. Oh, and the other one is Fabrico. Ah, Fabrico, my cousin. Let's just throw a bunch of Fabrico in there. And we might even... Whoops. Let's see if I've got any prefabricos in here. Nope, and... Nope. Well, what an unfortunate occurrence indeed. Luckily, I've got this book that I can use to teleport here to Jaded Cat's old base, where we have a ton of public materials. That'll be enough oak wood planks to carry me through. And, oh, hey, there's a stack of those too. So, Thaumcraft base away. Back over here, we are just going to throw flint. Man, there's more flint here than in Michigan. And there's more Fabrico here than, I don't know, at the Olive Garden, because that's Italian for food. Shovel of the Earth Mover. Let's get a look at that. Oh, that's the book-looking noise. Okay. I need to combine a shovel and a wand of excavation, creating a peerless digging implement. When used to dig earth, sand, and similar materials, it digs a 3x3 area instead of just one block. Can be used for construction. If you right-click on the side of a block, it will attempt to place a 3x3 horizontal section of the same material in the world, if you have sufficient blocks in your inventory. If shift is held while using this tool, all special properties are suspended, and it works like a normal shovel. Huh. That's pretty cool. So, I'm wondering, this one looks like it has water in it. Let me throw some water in here. Well, I don't want to actually use water. I'll throw reeds in, or sugarcane. And let's see what we get out of that. Oh, dang, I got something with messes, which is lame. A Hoe of Growth. Well, that's going to be another tool, so let's try throwing fabric, or whatever that is. Instrumentum. Instrumentum is a symbol. It is blue, and it's got a pick and a hammer cross because they're not so V yet, because that would be a scythe if that were the case. It's time to test exactly how much magic thaumium can absorb. You have discovered a way of infusing thaumium hoe with nurturing and natural magic. Let's, what else is nurturing and all that? Probably some sort of plants that I don't have here. But let's see. Well, let's try grass. Well, let's try these greatwood leaves. Okay, awesome. And the last one is apple, or victus. Okay, so I need one more herba. Okay, so I've got my herba mates, and now I just need to... What has apple in it? Not... What? I thought pumpkin did. Maybe melons do. But I don't know if I have any of those with me. So why don't we quickly check back here, see if there's a huge pile of apples somewhere. 18 apples. Dang it, do we have a bunch of melons anywhere? We don't exactly have, like, a real melon farm. Copper has it. Does potatoes? Oh, potatoes do, and I got a bunch of potatoes. Do unbaked potatoes offer better than... Well, whatever. We're gonna just go potato it up. Boom. Wrong place. Boom. Potato time. Yeah, you won't evict us from our research lab. We are making way too much progress, way too closely. Way too quickly. So, boom. Let's check this out. Okay, that guy can't get out. Everything is coming up roses. I like that. Good job. By merging the magical energy from Wand of Exchange with a Thaumium Hoe, you created a farming implement with few equals. When used to till fields, it tills a 3x3 area. Okay, that's good. You can use to crops or other plants. It acts as bone meal at a higher cost to its durability. You might even be able to grow plants that normal bone meal can't. I wonder if I could get, like, silverwood trees faster. If shift is hold while using this tool, all its special properties are suspended and it works like a normal hoe. Hey, well, that's good to know. Now, these both had Fabrico in it, so I'm wondering if I should just throw... well, no, let's try the Messis again and see if we get something with water. What? Another thing with Messis? Straw Golem Worker. Oh. Well, okay, fine. I already did the golems on the other server, so I wasn't too excited about doing those right now. Let's see, do they use this? Oh, they do. Well, that was going to hijack me even if I threw Instrumentum in there then, if that's the case. And, I don't know, let's see. What else do these guys have? They're straw, they're golems. What else would they need? Nope, not that. I don't want to go back and look at all the stuff I've ever done ever, so I might just time skip here to having completed this. Time skip! And by adding these final levers, I hope to achieve, boom, Discovery, Straw Golem Worker. Which, you know, is the golem that can do crops. But that's fine, because I already got an awesome hoe. So, let's see if we can continue with researching with the reeds. Let me have something cool with water, please. Really? There's nothing cool with water? What's that blue wand supposed to be, then? The blue wand isn't water. Well, let's try throwing some flint in here, and... well, no, whatever it is, it wants stone. I guess at that point I can just go ahead and throw this thing in. Stone Golem Worker. Dang it, it's going to be more the same, I think. Or I fear, anyway. So, time skip. Okay, got my Stone Golem Worker. For those of you guys who are really interested in Golemancy, I've actually got a video up already of me doing this on the other server. So you can check it out there. Let's see, though. I know that there's totally this other wand, though. There's this wand right here, and it's killing me because I want to know what it is. It's a wand of blueness. What's blue besides water? If it's not going to take water, what other elements are blue? Just Fabrico. Or Instrumentum, or whatever. Which got me not far enough. So, we are probably... let's just go ahead and gank another one of these stacks of flint. Because, I mean, I can make as many as I need on the fly, but it's just faster in the interest of time to throw these in here and hit that repeatedly. Okay, come on, it's doing something. What is it? Unknown theory. I'm curious now. Come on, please be the blue wand of blueness. It's so blue and pretty. I just want to know what it does. Pickaxe of the core. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Let's try some Fractus. No. Pickaxe of the core. What would that do? Nope, it's not it doesn't like levers. Soil mate? No. What does a normal pickaxe have? Rock. Which we've already ruled both of those out. Doesn't have ore or leaves. Use all the flint we're gonna use on that. Try. Nope, not that. Metal? Does it have metal in it? Oh, it does. It does indeed have metal. It's time to test exactly how much magic Thaumium can absorb. You found a way. Oh, infusing a pickaxe with fire. Oh, is this like a smelting thing? Because if so, that is like absolutely awesome. And of course, ooh, I'm running low on netherrack. That is not good at all. So, you know how we deal with netherrack lapses or losses. We run into the terrible, terrible nether and we just smack everything with our pickaxes. Like you. You are getting smacked. Boom, boom, boom. Netherrack collected. I'm like a garbage man, except instead of pulling up to the curb and taking the netherrack out of your garbage can, I'm in the nether, taking the netherrack out of your ceiling. So I guess I'm like a demolitions expert who removes ceilings. You know, that's pretty cool too. I should have just said that. I'm like a demolitions expert who removes ceilings. You know, so ladies, if you're having any problems with inabilities to get promoted, glass ceilings are also one of my specialties, and I will just happily remove that for you. No, actually, that's a much more serious problem that is well outside of my range of skill or talent to fix. Although it should hopefully be addressed by Congress at some point, so, you know, there's that to look forward to. Okay, so now we just need some carrots. 2 carrots. Disappointing. Do I have anything else with Visum? Glowstone dust. That's what we're going with. Boom. Envision this. Envision a future where I have a cool pickaxe made of fire. Boom. Pickaxe of the core. Let's see what that does. You have created a pickaxe that glows with the heat of a forge. When you mine ore blocks, there's a chance you will mine a cluster of native ore instead. Native ore is much easier to process and produces double the normal amount of metal when smelted. The pickaxe can also be used to sand out any surface you right-click against to find out what the highest value aspect is that can be found within a limited area in that direction. So that like tells me where the good ores are. If you hold shift, it does the normal thing. Okay. So, I've got a lot of wand stuff out of here, but I still don't know what is that blue wand. That's what I'm curious most about. Really, guys. Let's keep implementing our research until we find out. Arcane boar. Well, that sounds interesting. And we are not even at a decent percentage there. So, let's see. Let's try throwing in Fractus. No. What would be... What is digging? Let's try throwing in some metal. Okay, it definitely has metal in there. And, well, I got some iron leggings, so we'll throw those in. Whoops. Okay, so that took care of that. Nope, none of that. Does it use fire or solemn? Might use solemn. Solemn, of course, is soil and not at all the sun. We don't live in the solemn system. Silly. We don't live in the psyllium system either. Silicates. Okay, so we got some things obscured here. At least we know how many now. Okay, doesn't want those things. Man, what would this thing want that's so excellent and hard to find? Try something vacuous, maybe? Okay, it does need vacuous. That's good to know. Well, that's enough of that, though. Water emesis? Nope. 65% complete. If we just get one more, it'll give us the rest with its hinting system. So, let's see. Mutatio. Oof. Come on. Cogito. Oh, we could... Well, arcane bore. You know what's boring? Academics? Nah, that wasn't right. Dang it. Let's see. What else is boring? Stairs. Oh, levers. Let's try putting some levers in here. That's always a good one. For all my 2,000. Dang it. Nope. Well, modus is always a good fallback, so let's get some modus boats going. And we will undock from this crafting bench and set sail for research adventure. No. Maybe? Come on, please. Yeah, there we go. Wow, that thing just eats boats. I don't know what eats boats. It may be a sea monster. This thing is Cthulhic in nature, I must say. I am not encouraged by the rate at which it consumes boats toward research. 71% complete. We're so close to getting the whole spread. Boom. Okay, so now we just need Potentia and Machina and like 25 more boats. Thanks. Thanks, Thaumcraft. I'm glad that I need the 25 more boats. Here's 3. You can eat 3 more of my boats, you Cthulhic table. Boom. Okay. So, Potentia and Modus. We can just throw some Nicolite dust in here. Boom. Arcane boar. Completely discovered. Take that, everybody. You have discovered a device capable of extending the range and power of a wand of excavation. Of even greater use is the fact that the machine can do so without your constant supervision. You merely need to place it on a specially constructed base, point it in the right direction with a casting wand, and apply a redstone signal. That sounds like a lot of things to do. The Arcane board requires 3 things to function. First is a wand of excavation placed in its leftmost inventory slot. Any enchantments applied to the wand will also alter the functions of the board. The wand will use durability as it would when used manually. Secondly, you need to place any kind of pickaxe into the rightmost slot. The material doesn't matter, but greater durability does. Any enchantments will also be implied. Lastly, the board requires vis to operate. Quite a lot of vis, in fact. It can only be placed at the top or bottom of the Arcane board base. Any item's mined will be ejected from the base in the direction its nozzle is pointed. It will eject into an inventory if possible. This direction can be changed with a wand. Okay, so Arcane board base is 4 wood blocks, a dispenser. Okay, and then this is insanely expensive. I don't even have a portable hole. I need to go get a bunch of ender pearls because I have no alienus. Okay, but that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to come. You know what? We might really need to go attack the end just so we can get all this cool stuff that you need alienus for. Because I'm sure Endstone has that. So I've only got the 1 ender pearl, which is going to be vastly insufficient or undersufficient. I gotta say though, I am just really frustrated that I haven't gotten that blue wand yet. Let's just kind of give this one more go. Crystal stuff. Unknown theory. What do we got here? Crystal clusters. Well, is that different from the crystals I already got? No. Oh, dang it, I don't have those yet. Dang it. That was on the other server. I got those. So let's go ahead and time skip past those since you guys have already seen them. Crystal clusters. Boom. Research completed. So now that leads me over to here, which is a different crystal cluster looking thing. Let's see if we can maybe get into that by using... Oh, is this going to give me a golem because I use permutatio there? Dang it. Hopefully not. Okay, wonderful. It's an unknown theory still. So let's throw some aura in there. Nope. Any machina? Or nope. Dang. Okay, well this is indeed a mystery. What this could be. No solum. Any lignum? No lignum. Any... something in there to set it off. Wasn't that. So let's assume then that we're going to need to make a decent number of levers to throw back in here. Because there does indeed seem to be a little bit of that fella down there. That imperito. Basic aura manipulation. I would like to manipulate the aura. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Now, anything that has the word basic in it, unfortunately, usually tends to have like 1,000,000 pieces. And they're all like unconventional ones. So, let's assume that this might be like a 25-part thing that contains like all sorts of insane stuff. Yeah, 36% complete. So that means we're probably going to want to throw in... Nope, not that. Not that, huh. Well, messes in water. No. Dang. This is indeed a weird one. Okay, so it looks like magic is in there, and possibly... Nope, not paper. So we're going to need to quickly make a bunch more of the awesome, fun wax stuff so that we can fashion more research of magical stuff. Dang it. So let's just grab all that and start throwing it in some pots and be on our way. Okay, so there's 3 more wax. That's not going to get us as far as I would like. Dang it. Okay. Hey, quit it. Quit it, ground. I wonder if, is there any visum or light? No. Such a weird one. Vacuous or crystal? Vacuous is in there. Pretty. Oh, there we go. So there's 6 elements. Good to know. One of them is magic. We know that. One of them's permutatio. What does this say? Aura nodes are difficult to find and not always conveniently located. You know they are able to move under the proper circumstances, and you are quite sure you can duplicate that effect. That sounds like a real challenge. You know what might go in here is refined iron for purists. I wonder, because purist has to do with aura manipulation. So that way I don't have to use any of my silver wood either. Nope, no refined iron. Dang. That was I felt like that was a pretty solid lead. Arcane wood, don't want to waste that. Arcane stone, same thing. What else do we have here? Roses. Let's try nether wart, see if that has anything that kicks this into gear. Boom, it does indeed. Mutatio is in here. Uh-oh. Watch Alienus also be in here, and then I'm in real trouble. Okay. So, I'm going to have to grab a bunch more meat and then use that, I guess, to create the magical stuff. Oh, I could put oh, I don't want to waste thaumium on research, but like, yeah, that's going to be just the best time saver here. Now that I'm out of it, I regret that imminently and massively. Okay, so I might have to time skip while I go grab some more stuff. Time skip. Throw some more tallow in there, and let's find out what our final mystery element is. Oh, modus. Because, you know, my life isn't nautical enough without constructing a half-dozen more boats. And there we go. Basic aura manipulation. I'm sure that's going to be one that's going to have some sort of cool device I can build. Oh, man, I'm going to need a nether star. I got to go kill a bunch of freaking withers now, which is unfortunate. That might be my next episode. Me fighting a bunch of withers. Because why not? I'm bold. I'm brave. Whoa, is that actually rotating? Dude, that's rotating. That's awesome. Good job. Okay. First, I need to create a crystal core. This is just the crystal core. Okay. It's fragile, magically charged structure capable of bending the aura around it. For now, I'll simply use it to draw nodes toward it. Crystal cores are very fragile. Must be sure to place them in the correct spot the first time. When broken, they shatter and need to be rebuilt, which then requires more alienness. Dang it. Mutatio, vacuous, that's not cheap. What is this? Obsidian totem. Once you have constructed a crystal core, you need to place it amidst 4 obsidian totems. You have been unable to duplicate the construction of these arcane structures, but they can be found dotted along the countryside. It is unknown who or what placed them, but they are usually found near an aura node. Once the crystal core and totems have been placed, a wave of your wand is all that is needed to activate the core. It will slowly draw the closest node within 24 blocks to itself, with the end position of the node being the same as where you placed the crystal core. While the node is being moved, it will slowly lose vis and flux will steadily build. The vis loss is not permanent. Well, this makes it look... Oh, I've got to pick up the obsidian totem blocks. I can't make them. Empty space, empty space. Okay, so how does this go? This block... Okay, so there's just kind of 4, 4... This is really unclear. I guess that the crystal core is at the very top there. Okay. Well, I heard Opaque Mango talking about a place that he saw some of them crystal totems. So maybe I'll swing over that way and go look for them. Anyway, ooh. My Vorpal Blade is going hacker snack. Boom. Oh, yeah. Okay, this sword is awesome. Oh, I love that knockback. The group pain is awesome. The knockback is awesome. Well, I done a lot of research today, and I got one practical tool out of it. I'm going to have to go do a whole bunch more stuff to prepare to fight a wither. But that's clearly what I've got to do next in order to progress much into Thaumcraft. So, anyway. Oh, that and fight an ender dragon. I figure if I can fight a wither, though, I can then build up to fighting the ender dragon. Let's see. I mean, I've already got these awesome boots with Protection 4, Haste 3, Repair 2. That'll help fighting the Wither. Projectile Protection 4, Repair 2. I don't know if Projectile Protection... I might need Blast Protection. I'm probably going to keep the jetpack, and I'm going to need to make an awesome helmet. But anyway, I guess I'll do that off camera. All my girding and panoplizing and all that. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.